March 20th, 1854. Birth of a party. In Ripon, Wisconsin, a pivotal event unfolded that would reshape American politics, the founding of the Republican Party. This gathering, held in a modest schoolhouse, marked a significant response to the nation's intensifying debate over slavery's expansion. The catalyst for this assembly was the proposed Kansas-Nebraska Act, introduced by Senator Stephen A. Douglas in January 1854. This legislation aimed to allow settlers in Kansas and Nebraska territories to determine the legality of slavery through popular sovereignty, effectively nullifying the Missouri Compromise of 1820, which had prohibited slavery north of the 36° 30 parallel. The prospect of slavery's expansion into these territories alarmed many northern citizens. Alvin E. Beauvais, a lawyer and mathematics instructor at Ripon College, emerged as a central figure in organizing opposition. Recognizing the fractured state of existing political parties, particularly the Whigs and Free Soilers, Beauvais advocated for a new political entity unified against slavery's spread. He had previously discussed the concept of a Republican Party with Horace Greeley, editor of the New York Tribune, believing the name resonated with the nation's foundational ideals. Responding to the urgency, Beauvais convened a public meeting on February 28, 1854, at the Congregational Church in Ripon. Attendees agreed that if the Kansas-Nebraska Act passed, a new party should be established. When the bill advanced, a subsequent meeting was organized on March 20th at the Little White Schoolhouse. Approximately 54 of Ripon's 100 eligible voters attended, including former Whigs, Free Soilers, and disenchanted Democrats. They collectively adopted the name Republican, symbolizing a commitment to the Republic's principles and opposition to slavery's extension. The significance of this Ripon meeting lies not only in its immediate impact, but also in its role as a catalyst for broader political realignment. The Republican Party rapidly gained traction across northern states, attracting those opposed to slavery's expansion. By July 6, 1854, a more formal gathering in Jackson, Michigan, solidified the party's platform, further establishing its presence in the political landscape. The party's momentum culminated in the election of Abraham Lincoln as the first Republican president in 1860. Lincoln's leadership during the Civil War and his efforts toward abolishing slavery underscored the party's foundational principles. The Republican Party's emergence effectively ended the Whig Party's influence and redefined the American two-party system. The Little White Schoolhouse in Ripon, where the March 20th meeting occurred, has since been preserved as a historic landmark, symbolizing the birth of a party that would profoundly influence the nation's trajectory. This humble building stands as a testament to the power of grassroots organization and the enduring impact of collective action in shaping political discourse. In retrospect, the founding of the Republican Party in 1854 was a decisive moment in American history. It represented a concerted effort to confront the moral and political challenges of slavery, leading to a realignment that set the stage for significant national transformation. The events in Ripon serve as a reminder of how local initiatives can ignite movements with lasting national significance. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history,